Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudi. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I have a bunch of hives on my face. It's currently 93 degrees outside. You think I'm joking? We're in a heat wave right now, and I just took the girls outside, and it took all but 2 seconds for my skin to absolutely hate it. But you know what? We keep it real here. And you know, I just got back from my trip, which if you haven't seen my last video, it is a full week-long vlog where Reed and I went on a baby moon together. If you're not a vlog person, I get it, but I also do makeup in there. I do my hair. It's more than just like taking you along with me kind of vibe. While I was gone, I got this many PR packages. Yeah, so that's quite a bit. And there's some down here that you can't even see. See that? Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I thought, let's go through all of these like pretty quickly and talk about the ones that we want reviews on, the ones that we're most interested in, and the ones where I'm like, that's going to a friend or something because I just can't. I have too much stuff. I don't know if you guys have been following along recently, but I've done a few declutter series and I can plan to continue doing more of those. But the first part of me decluttering is not saying yes to as much PR and giving away a lot of PR. So I do weekly giveaways on my broadcast channel on my Instagram. So if you ever want to be entered for a giveaway, that's where they are. And it's a lot of brand new stuff. Obviously, I don't give any used stuff, but it's a lot of like stuff that literally just launched. So like I said, my name is Rudi. I would love for you to subscribe. We talk about skincare, beauty, makeup, hair care, body care, everything that's new in the industry. We're basically old YouTube with new products, and let's dive in. Okay, so I actually had Reed open all of these for me so that I could just grab it and go, which is really nice. He also took my address off of all of them, so don't even think that you can find where I live. Okay, so our first package, this is a great first package. This is a brand new scent from, this is a brand new scent from Henry Rose. This, if you don't know the brand Henry Rose, they are a perfume brand. They're available at Sephora. I'm pretty sure the founder is like a 90s superstar. Michelle Pfeiffer, yeah. Michelle Pfeiffer. So one of my favorite scents from them is called Dave, and it's like the most amazing freaking vanilla scent ever. They just came out with a new one, and it is called Windows Down PCH. Lost in the crash of waves and redwoods mist of the Northern California coastline. Bright citrus and soft Earl Grey tea to encounter the smoky depth for a fresh yet woody scent. Okay, I'm gonna give it a quick spray because what's the point of doing all this, you know what I mean, if I'm not gonna give it a quick spray. I can usually tell almost right away if I'm gonna like something or not. I think the bottle is really pretty. I love these bottles because you can read that it says, it's not focusing, but you can read the brand through the glass, which is really cool. I'm nervous though because Henry Rose has some weird ass perfumes, you guys. Okay, that's really nice. This is a true unisex scent, but I would say it leans a little manly. Yeah, I'm gonna have Reed wear this. I don't necessarily think this is for me because it's a little manly, but it is really nice. Citrus, Earl Grey tea, and it's very like woodsy. It's almost, I hate to say it, now that I'm thinking about it, it almost smells like an elevated Axe body spray. I'm gonna think about this a little bit more because it's got some more fun and layers to it than just Axe body spray, but that is what is giving off the top. Next! All right, next up on the docket is from Laura Mercier. I have not used anything from Laura Mercier in a while besides their translucent loose setting powder. It's your look, make it last with translucent loose setting powder. How'd they know? Imitated, never duplicated. And you know what's beautiful about Laura Mercier? I'm not sure if this is true or not, but it looks like they freaking handwrite all of their PR notes, which I can only imagine would take so long. Dear Rudi, I created translucent loose setting powder to set without masking. And it says it's from Laura Mercier. I don't think she wrote this, but whoever did, you have gorgeous handwriting, darling. I'm pretty sure what's in here is all of the different translucents. Ooh, this is a pretty bag. Let's see, I hope it's the tone up. That's my favorite one. It's Rose. This is a really, really good. I mean, this is the best. This is the best loose setting powder. I don't care what anyone says. I love it so freaking much. They have one in pink, like a more deeper shade, a yellow, and then they have tone up, which is my favorite because it is like a perfect under eye powder. This one's in rose. Oh my god, my name is on it! See that? Okay, well, I have to keep that now. Thank you, Miss Laura. That is so sweet. And this bag is really nice too for travel. All right. Next up we have, I don't know, it just says micro exfoliant, which I think that's, oh, I would assumed it was like Dermalogica, but it's from First Aid Beauty. This is the brightening micro powder exfoliant with vitamin C from First Aid Beauty. Safe for sensitive skin, There's nothing in here. It's just a box. So I'm not sure. Is this new? I'm assuming this is safe for pregnancy because I use most of the things I've used already. And I actually just ran out of my micro like glass polisher from Peach and Lily. So this could be a good backup. I don't know. Have you guys tried this? Is this new? I need more information. I need more information, first aid. Next up on the docket, I'm confused by, we've got Glow Recipe. I just got the Glow Recipe lip products, so I know it's not that. I don't know what this is. It's gay! Happy Pride Month, gay. By the way, I just realized a lot of these are probably gay, and I love gay. Okay, so we have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer in the Pride edition, as well as a refill. They always have the cutest Pride packaging, and I love that they go out of their way to continue to make Pride versions of their products. Another brand that does this really well is Beekman. I feel like I probably have something from them in here. And it is a collaboration with the Human Rights Campaign, which if you don't know, if you see these stickers out on the road, it's for the Human Rights Campaign. It is America's largest LGBTQ+ civil rights organization. That is awesome. So good for Glow Recipe. I'm actually not a fan of this moisturizer, but I know a lot of people are, and it will definitely go to a good home. Thank you, Glow Recipe. Love ya. And happy Pride Month. And if you don't celebrate Pride Month because you're a hater or whatever, get the hell out of here. Get off my page. Okay, next up. Okay, I'm confused by this. This says it's from Le Labo. I've never spoken to Le Labo. I don't think they know who I am. I'm very confused. So unless this is a gift from someone, who the hell? Ah! It is a gift. It's from my manager. Gift message from Kate, Erica, and the digital department. Why the heck did they send me this? Okay, well that's so freaking nice. Let's see what they sent. I mean, I hope it's a candle. I literally was like, I hope it's a candle. Santal 26. This is a gorgeous home candle set. I'm not a Le Labo perfume person, but I love their scents for house. So this is perfect. Thank you so much, Erica, Caitlin, and TDD. Oh, okay, I have to send her a picture to show her that I got this because that is so freaking sweet. I wonder if it's because I'm pregnant. We're gonna find out. It's for your birthday, but it just came slightly early. Aw, how sweet. My birthday is this weekend. I'm turning 32. In fact, when this goes up, I think it's my birthday, June 28th. Usually I post on Saturdays. I think my birthday's on Saturday this year. Okay, carrying on. Ooh, okay, so this is from Bobble Bar. I used to shop at Bobble Bar a lot when I was younger, and I really liked their jewelry. I haven't worn their jewelry in quite a while, but they sent me a like lookbook that I could pick a few things from, and I noticed that they had some bag charms. So I actually picked some bag charms out. I am trying so hard to keep myself away from buying a Labubu. Don't think they're cute, but I also do, and I'm really torn about it. You guys know, as my friends say, I love toys. Like I have so many Sunny Angels, like I just love that stuff. So it's hard for me to not want to buy them, but these are the bag charms I picked out. One is kind of giving, but I'm not sure about this one. The other one is clear little flowers, which I thought could be cute for like a summertime bag. And then obviously this one's my favorite. It's little strawberries, and these are like acrylic, I think. This one's so freaking cute. So thank you, Bobble Bar. Also, these would be really good gifts. People like accessorizing. So thank you very much. Carrying on, we've got the brand Noise. I can tell because they have tape on top of it. I'm pretty sure these, if you don't know what Noise is, it is a fragrance brand. And it's interesting because a lot of people are like, it seems like this brand came out of nowhere. Like it's just all of a sudden everybody's wearing it. And I'm curious, like I kind of want to look and see who started it and how this happened and like who's investing in it, because it is kind of out of nowhere and they're working with like some really big creators, so they must have some money. But I was right, it is 3 brand new body sprays and they are chunky. They're chunky. So it came in this cute bag, this little beach bag. And the 3 scents we have are Salty, Juicy Chaos, and Listen Honey. So we will we'll do a little smell test of each one. It also came with this car air freshener, which I love. I currently have the Dead Cool air freshener in my car, so once that's out, I can put that one in. So let's start with Salty and read the notes on here. We've got, the top is pink sea salt, coconut water, middle is pineapple, golden water lily, and base is driftwood, sea moss, and marine accord. Okay, I'm gonna spray all of them on their little cards so that we don't get them mixed up. Nice mister, very nice mister. It's also like a literal spray can. That's nice. I mean, it's a very like, it's like a beachy scent. Like you can see the picture. It's just a beachy, like, it's not quite like as strong as Beach Skin from Fleur. but the coconut water in here and the pineapple definitely make it like sunscreen scent. That's not my like favorite kind of scent, so I'll probably give this one away. But this is a nice one if you do like that because it's very light. I do like it. It's just not my vibe for whatever reason. Okay, the next one is Juicy Chaos. This one is Spanish blood orange, ginger extract, orange mandarin, crisp amber, moss, and Hawaiian vetiver. I will say anytime ginger is in, I don't know why I'm shaking this. Anytime ginger is in a scent, I feel a little nervous because for whatever reason, I've not had the best luck with ginger scents besides Jo Malone. Like the one from Bella Hadid's brand smells like root beer. That's really nice. This is like a true sort of spicy orange. It smells a bit like a cocktail. That is really nice. I don't know if that's really, this again feels more like maybe a house smell for me, like a summertime house scent, but it is nice. If you like oranges and you like a little bit of spice in there, you might really like this one. Very summery, and I like it. I do like it. The last one is Listen Honey, and I saved this one for last because I think I will like it the most. And this one is listed as a gourmand. It is honey, caramel, ginger, and pink pepper, cardamom, jasmine, patchouli, vanilla bean, amber, and cacao. So that's kind of quite packed in there. I'm trying to get the other scents out of my nose. Ooh, mama like. It's a little alcohol-y. I'm just gonna give it it's got a really nice spritzer, you guys. Like, it's just this beautiful light spritzer. I think I like that one a lot. Honestly, I like them all. There's not one where I was like, oh, I gotta let this sit on my skin a little bit more. This one is definitely my favorite, and it's warm, but it's not so cloying that you couldn't wear it in the summer, which I really, really like. These smell a little bit more sophisticated than Fleur's body sprays. What are you doing, Penny? Okay, nice. Really fun, really fresh. I'm excited for that. I freaking love perfume, you guys. I don't know if you've noticed that. All right, next up, we've got something I'm very excited for. This looks like, I think this is the Ole Henriksen logo, and it says, our peach picks got leaked. And I did get an email a while ago saying like there was a new lip treatment flavor. I will say Ole Henriksen makes my favorite lip treatment, and I think once they went viral on TikTok, people were like obsessed with them, and now Ole Henriksen is making them in every single shade, and they're kind of moving fast, and I think they could slow down and let it happen between these launches. So let's see what's in here. There's no product in here. There are pictures, and it says our peach picks got leaked, and you can see on the back that there is some sort of juicy shade. That's definitely the lip treatment. And then there are these little pictures. What? Did y'all forget to put the product in here? And then there's a sweatshirt, which thank you. What the hell? I don't know, you guys. I'm assuming it's the lip treatment. Maybe it's in another box. I'm assuming it was that, but we're not getting it. I gotta hurry up, I'm going so slow. Okay, next up. I cannot believe this. This is from Glossier, and from what I have seen, this is also body sprays. What is going on? Why do we have so many body sprays this damn summer? Okay, we've got Body by Glossier. We got 2 new body sprays. We've got Orange Blossom, Neroli, and Sandstone. Are these already things that exist in the line? I feel like yes, because look, these are all of the different scents that they have, products in that scent and that scent. So I think these scents already exist, and I will say that I actually got this box before we left, and I smelled them, and I was like not into either of them personally. It also came with this thing. You guys remember these, where you put it in and then you see the new pictures? Very cute, very 90s of them. So the first one is Orange Blossom Neroli. I don't know that they have notes on here. Orange Blossom, Bergamot, and Fresh Green Neroli Buds. No, it's grandma. It's grandma to me, unfortunately. And then Sandstone, I think it's fine. This one's also giving a little bit of Axe body spray, but neither of these are for me personally. The packaging's fine, it's just plastic packaging, but didn't excite me, unfortunately. I think because I'm so obsessed with the Glossier U Fleur that like I'm having a hard time picking anything up else that excites me from Glossier right now. Okay, next up. This is an exciting one. I just got this today, so technically this wasn't while I was gone, but it's still exciting. This is from Summer Fridays. I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about this, so I might have to cut this out. But I opened this, and my first thought was, you know, I got an email from them or a message that was like, hey, we're launching something new and we want to send it to you. And I was like, I wonder if they repackaged their blushes. So if you don't remember, they used to have a cream blush, and it was in a stick formula. This was like 2 years ago. And out of nowhere, it was discontinued and no one talked about it. So I was waiting for them to get back into the blush game, and they absolutely have. So they have created 6 new shades of, originally they had 3, I think, 3 or 4. And it's called the Blush Butter Balm. We have infused with skincare ingredients. This buttery blush blends effortlessly into the skin for a sheer flush of dewy color, and it launches on July 8th. So we actually have quite a bit of time before then. It also came with a brush, which looks like a dual-sided Moment. Love. I love a dual-sided brush for travel, so I'll take it. I'm assuming you want to see these shades, so let's do a quick peek and look at these shades. I'm not going to swatch them all for you guys because I want you to tell me in the comments what you want reviews on, but I will at least open them so you can see what we're working with. The packaging is really cool. It's like soft touch, and it looks like it's, maybe this is the same component as Refi, but it's might be its own component, so good for them. I love it when brands come out with like unique components, like the Rhode blush. I know everyone thinks that it's so ugly. I love it. I think it's so cute, and I just love when brands do unique things. What are you smelling? I think Penny smells all my perfume. All right, so I'm gonna show you 3 at a time. The first 3 are our very pink girls. We have Soft Strawberry, which is their lightest shade. Then we have Pink Sunset, which is a bright neon pink. Then we have Sweet Rose, which is a mid-toned mauve pink. Then what I think is gonna be my favorite, Toasted Terracotta, which sounds a little bit like Toasted Teddy. It is a gorgeous terracotta shade. This one I did put my finger in. This is Dusty Rose. And this is their deepest shade in Berry Spritz. So I did put my finger in Dusty Rose because I wanted to feel what they were like. And they are very, very hydrating feeling. Like more so than the Rhode. The Rhode, you can almost blend them down to be matte. These are glossy. Like, I don't know if you can tell from the lighting in here, but they actually have a bit of a glossy sheen to them. So I'm curious about the wear time because they are very hydrating. So this might be like a blush topper sort of situation. I don't know. We're gonna play around with them for sure and do a review. But I was super excited to get this package. Oh my god, you guys, I got so much more to do. I gotta hurry up. Feed your skin from Murad. Love Murad. They are an amazing skincare brand. Improves clarity for healthier skin. This makes me feel as though I probably can't use it because I'm pregnant. Acne control. Biome balancing, clear and prevent acne treatment serum. What is the ingredient up in here, y'all? Salicylic acid. This is a salicylic acid treatment. I probably could use this in my pregnancy. I'm not too worried about it, but I am not dealing with any acne right now. My husband might really like this though because he deals with cystic acne. If you need like good ass stuff that works, Murad is such a great brand. It is very expensive, but truly the science that is behind their products is amazing, and I would definitely recommend. Saltaire. What are all these brands launching? There's only so many smells out there. Okay, this is a hyaluronic body hydrator, a fresh take on full body hydration. I find this to be interesting because if you didn't know, Saltaire is owned by the incubator, I can't remember what they're called right now, but they also own Make Beauty, Cyclar. They used to own Naturium, and I've noticed that Cyclar is leaning into the body care aspect. They've always sort of been body care, but like they just launched a milky essence, and so I was curious to see how Cyclar would kind of come to the table, and they are doing a hyaluronic body hydrator. So this is a body serum, but it is like a gel instead of a milky texture. And this is fragrance free, which I can really appreciate. Sodium hyaluronate and red algae extract deliver immediate and lasting hydration, while our phytocollagen complex helps boost elasticity. This could be great for my stomach, for my belly, because I like to put a hyaluronic acid serum down and then do my Cicaplast treatment on my stomach. It's a very thick serum for the body. Let's see if it fills or anything. It feels good. The only thing with this is that you want to make sure when you put on a hyaluronic acid serum that you lock it in with a lotion or something afterwards, because hyaluronic acid can actually take the water from your skin and evaporate it if you don't lock it in. I'm sure they have something in here to help with that, but that's interesting. I've not had the best luck with body serums, to be honest. The one from Naturium made me feel like I was sweating all the time. So we'll see. I'm not knocking it, but I don't know if it's my vibe. Oh my god, here we go. Fleur. Fleur is also owned by this same incubator as Saltaire and Cycler, which I'm like, how many fragrance brands can you own in one place? So I've already talked about this, I think, on all of my channels, but particularly on my vlog. This is Vanilla Nectar. This is their brand new hair and body spray. This is really good. This is actually what I was wearing today. This is the scent that I did that event with them for, so I've had it for a little over a week now. It's papaya nectar, apricot, sugared tangelo, peach blossom, coconut orchid, jasmine, whipped vanilla, honeyed amber. So it is very like, I'm not gonna open it because I'm gonna give this one away. It's very sweet, sugary, gourmandy, but if you like vanilla skin from Fleur, I absolutely think you should pick this up because it has a really similar like vibe to it with more of a fruity top note finish. So I really, really like this one. I think they did such a good job. Cannot believe how many new fragrances are out right now. That's like most of what we opened. Okay, next box is from Miss Huda Beauty. And I gotta be honest, this is gonna kill me inside when I open it because I know what it is. These are lip liner stains. And if you didn't know, I've been developing a lip liner stain for over a year now, or about a year, and I got my first sample when I was in Korea last May, and at the time, the only other lip liner stain on the market was from Stila, and since then, Tarte has launched one, Huda Beauty's launched one. All the big brands are launching lip liner stains. And unfortunately, I ran into some issues with our manufacturing, so I still don't have an exact date on when my liner stains are gonna come out. So this is just bound to happen. So that's a little behind the scenes tea. Oh, my lip glosses are flying. But beyond that, I have heard really amazing things about this, so I'm gonna give it a full test because why wouldn't I? She always sends like the craziest stuff with her PR. For example, these are called Lippy Links. What the hell, what are these? Like, they must spend a fortune. Also because all their stuff is like made in Dubai. I'm like, how do you lippy links? What is this? What the hell? What do you do with this? Do you put your lip gloss in it? And then what? And then you put it on your, maybe it's like a keychain? Y'all, I'm telling you, ever since Hailey Bieber came out with her phone thing, all the brands are like, well, we need to do something to get all of our stuff on people's phones and keychains. She also put a mirror in here, and then I'm assuming this is so well wrapped. Oh, it's a scarf that has Huda's initials on it. See what I mean? They really do it up, you guys. They really do it up. Now let's look at the products really quick. So they sent this little bag with them in there, and then I think there's supposed to be a third lippy that somehow left the building. Oh, here it is. Okay, so these are their new faux filler jelly oils, and I've heard that they are really freaking nice. I like the gloss in this packaging, so I'm excited to try these. These are all gonna be clear. Like, you can tell that these are not going to give any difference on the lips. They all have a transparent base, but let's try on the shade Juicy Peach, because this is the one that I would keep. It's okay. It smells like peaches. It's pretty thin, you guys. That's not doing it for me. It's interesting because I watched Michaela Nagara's, like, all of her videos, and she said that was the best lip oil she'd ever tried. I don't know, girl. It feels just like a straight oil. But this is what we're more interested in anyways. These are the lip liner stains. They are called the lip contour stains. I don't know if I'm strong enough to go through these right now, but I'm sure they're going to be absolutely beautiful. And you did your thing, Huda, and I'm sad. So let's carry on before tears start rolling. Hattie, come here. Come here. Somebody's scared to come over here. Look who it is. Hello, everybody. Here's Miss Hattie. She stinks because she was rolling in worms and stuff earlier. I love her. I love you. All right, carrying on. We've got Miss ColourPop. ColourPop's been sending me a lot of stuff lately, I'll be honest with you. And would you know it? It's a stain. Look at that. Look at that. I think I made a video like a year ago or 2 years ago that was like, here are the trends I think are coming this next year. And obviously I have a little bit of a leg up because I work with Korean labs and manufacturers, so I know like what the vibes are. But I said like glossy stains and stains are gonna be the thing for 2025. In fact, I thought that they would be here in 2024. They were not. So we've got Gloss It, Stain It, Pop It, new Hydra Pop Glossy Lip Stain. Glossy lip stain that will last longer than that summer situationship. So these are similar to like the Violet FR new lip stains if you've tried those, or if you've tried really any Korean lip stain like from Romand, they'll be similar to this. These are manufactured in Taiwan. The colors look pretty, although like they're so bright. They always make lip stains so bright. I'm most interested in these two more neutral shades, and I will definitely give them a try. What's interesting is that they launched them with this, just like I said, remember the frickin' Hailey Bieber of it all? She really did something. She introduced putting everything on your phone, and it's a little pop socket that goes on your phone, and I think that it's just connected through, yeah, it's like the MagSafe connection, which is kind of fun. But oh, and it's a full pop socket. I don't know if they're selling these, but that is a cute idea. I just have to figure out if I like the stain first before I put it on my damn phone. So I'll keep you updated. All right, next up we have a package from the New Savant, which is the brand owned by Ingrid Nielsen. I love her, and if you would believe it, it's a body spray. This is crazy. This is a brand new scent, and it's called Future Lovers. And the notes on this are very interesting. Citrus, fresh perfume mist designed for your body in everyday moments. I wonder if this was I feel like this must have been a candle first. The notes are very interesting. Tangerine, lime, cucumber, Thai basil, and sparkling seawater. I don't know if this is gonna be for me, but I bet it's good. It's got a nice mist. Oh, that's very nice. It's very palatable. It's very limey. It's very citrusy. It's not for me, but it's like, I could see an elevated cool girl wearing this. I'm not cool enough to wear this, I don't think. This must have been a perfume or something. Very tangerine-y. I get that cucumber in there. If you like that kind of vibe, you will definitely love this. And we love supporting Ingrid in this house. Thank you so much for sending that. Next up is from Persona. I just had dinner with Sona from Persona Cosmetics and had the best freaking time. Genuinely the nicest, most down to earth, amazing founder. She also product develops every single one of her own products, which is insane and so freaking cool. So I am really, really proud of her for this. This is the new volumizing tubing mascara. You know I love a tubing mascara. This comes in brown and black, which is so fun, and I'm pretty sure these are synthetic wands. They come in their classic Persona little packaging, which I think is so cute. They're introducing a new color to their line, and it's this like gorgeous blue matte packaging, and I'm just so excited for her. They look similar to the Make Waves mascara wands from Tower 28, and I can't wait to try these. So congratulations to Persona, and you are killing it, girl. You're killing it. Next up is from the brand Hum. I don't know how they got my address. I don't talk about ingestibles, and I don't take this brand, so you have to be kidding me. In what world do I need a GLP-1 booster? And also, what does that mean? Give me a break. I feel like brands like this, they just, I don't know, I think they just prey on people's like insecurities, the psychology of craving and how to escape it. So they made like an old 90s magazine cover, which was, if I remember, the worst freaking time to be a woman in America. Thanks so much, Hum. No. I'm not even gonna talk about this anymore. If you're watching this, Hum, take me off your PR list, please. I don't want any of this. Thank you so much. Next up is from Static Nails. They sent 2 nails, but you guys know I'm a quickies girl, so I don't be knowing about these. Interesting though, because they sent a pair of these like, and look at the ones I have on right now. These are quickies though. Interesting. They also sent some brush on nail glue, and honestly I will keep that because brush on glue is the best glue. Thank you so much. All right, we're getting down to it. Next is from KJH brand. I'm so excited about this. If you don't know, KJH brand is Katie Jane Hughes makeup brand, and I just love other like makeup founder brands of people who are online, and they launched some new brushes, which I think are so freaking cool. So let's take a look at them. All right, we've got 3 new brushes, the number 3, number 2, and number 4, and I'm sure that these are all multi-purpose, and I need to go on Katie's page and learn how to use these properly because these look like makeup artist ass brushes. And this one is so cool. It's like a fan brush, but it's miniature. I'm like, how do I do this? I need to learn. We're gonna learn about these. We'll learn. These launch, these are launched. I'm so excited. They're so fun, and I love the freaking color. So congratulations, Katie. Ooh, this is a big boy. This is from Elta MD, which is my favorite sunscreen. And this is very exciting because I have a feeling my husband is gonna freaking love this. This is a new version of their UV clear sunscreen in green to help with redness. Reed is gonna lose his mind. Those are his favorite sunscreens. So, well, first of all, they sent me a really cute towel with my name on it. So thank you so much. That's so thoughtful. And then they also sent me a gift card to Face Foundry, which is that's so nice. It's a place here in Nashville where I can go get a facial. Thank you. And the products, of course. So we have 2 of them here, available in red color correcting, green tint. Red color correcting, green tint, and then I think regular. And these are zinc-based sunscreens. So Reed is definitely gonna have to try these, and they are SPF 50. So if you wanna know what he thinks about these, let me know, and I will get him on camera. Okay, this is from Briogeo, and they send some big ass packaging, you guys. Like, all of this comes in a box, in a box, in a box. Reed hates it. So this is the package, and it's so big, but you can see there's like 2 products in here. So let's take a look. Briogeo, juice up dry, delicate strands with a weightless burst of hydration. Okay, so there's 3 products in here. 1 of which I can't use because I'm allergic. But we have the Briogeo Superfood Matcha and Apple Replenishing Shampoo, which I think is like a classic that people love. I think this is the new thing. Briogeo Acai and Passion Fruit Hair Mask. Sorry, it's really in there. Come on, come on. Oh my God. Hair mask. And then the avocado and kiwi hair mask. I'm allergic to kiwi, so I'm not gonna use that. But I think it's for medium to thick hair, where the other one's for thin hair. Ugh. I'll be honest, I've not found a ton that works for me from Briogeo. There are a few things that I like, and there are a few that I just think are like gimmicky. To me, it's like Briogeo is the glow recipe of hair. You know what I mean? Really cute packaging, but like, does it work all that well? I don't really know. But thank you for sending, and those will probably go into a giveaway. We're almost done. Oh my. Oh my. I'm gonna show you this, and I bet you know what it is already. This is the new Rhode glazing mist. And they sent me this beautiful poster. I don't remember this guy's name, but I like him in the movie Triangle of Sadness. But here we go. It's a big old glazing mist. And I have been using this for like a couple weeks now, if you watched my last video, because I got it as a tester. And oh my God, this is really heavy. And I love it. Absolutely love it. It is so nice. And look what they sent it with, okay? So here is the box. You're gonna lose it. Remember how I was talking about the phone case? They launched it in a giant suction of the phone case that goes on your mirror. When I first saw this, I was like, she's a genius. And then I was like, wait, is she? Because are we really gonna take up this much space in our bathrooms for Rhode? This is heavy duty suction, and it goes on your mirror. But I don't know, you guys. I think it is so funny and cute, but it's a little big for me. I don't think I'm gonna be using it, but it is fun and inventive of her, for sure. Regardless, the product inside is a 10 out of 10, and I absolutely love it and would recommend it if you are looking for a hydrating facial mist. Okay, next up is from Beekman, and I'm pretty sure this is, it's just a freaking re-up of my favorite product, the milkshake. So we're talking about hydrating toners. People have been asking me about the difference between the Rhode one and this one, and which one would be better for you. It really depends on your skin type. So this is actually a toner more than it is like a hydrating facial spray. It has both, but specifically the toner in here is going to help with that oily skin, with the acne, with your sebum production. And then the top section, which is squalene, is gonna help with dry skin and flaky skin. So this is great for combo skin. This is, I mean, it's really great for all skin types, but if you're worried about clogging your pores, this is a good option. But the Rhode is really beautiful too. I would just think of it more as like a milky essence in a spray form. And this one's more of a toner in a spray form. That makes sense? I hope that helps. All right, we're down to our last two. This one is from Loops, and Loops is actually a brand owned by Emily Ratajkowski. People like don't know that, I think. And I've had some good luck with some of their stuff, particularly their hydrating masks. These are all face masks. Hi friends, meet the latest exclusive 3-pack from Loops. available at Ulta. Okay, so we've got the assorted masks and then the Fresh Face Trio. This is Exfoliate Rejuvenate, and it includes the Fresh Peel, the Weekly Reset, and Hyper Eyes, which is their eye mask. And then this one is Double Take, Dew Cloud, and Under Eye. I don't know. I'll try some of these. Reed and I love doing face masks. I feel like if you can find one that you like from this brand, you should just stick with it because it seems like they have quite a bit of options. But I do like some of these a lot, so I'm curious to look into it. All right, we're down to our last box, you guys. Oh my God, what the hell? Holy. Okay, it's more perfumes. I don't have enough nose to smell all of these. Okay, so this is from the brand Volupspa. I know I'm saying that wrong. And you might recognize them because they make the volcano candle from Anthropology, I think. That's like their whole thing. Look at this. They sent so many. I like that they sent minis though. Santal, Vanilla, Nude, Beach, Rose, and Neroli. And they sent them in little minis too. I don't have the time right now. I don't have the time right now. Or the nose to do this. But I'm curious. So this is actually interesting. They sent a mapping little insert. What do you got? A ball. Fresh, Fruity, Floral, Gourmand, Warm, and Woody. So, did you just hear her fart? Valentina, if you heard that fart from her, I need you to zoom in and turn the sound up so everyone can hear it. Penny, I'm most interested in Nude Effect, but I'm gonna have to sit down with these and really take some time. I'm sure you can understand, as this has been quite a long video with a lot of smells. And that's all, folks. That feels like a lot, and it is a lot, but it is honestly probably how much I get within a week. And I say no to a lot of stuff, you guys. I say no to most PR. I'd say my most exciting ones here are the new Noise body sprays. I'm really excited to kind of play around with those a little bit more. The new Summer Fridays blushes for sure, the Rhode spray, and the Persona Cosmetics mascaras. Those are the most exciting and the ones that I personally want to review. You guys let me know if there was something in here that struck your eye. That's not a saying. And secondarily, I would like to make this a giveaway video because I just said it's always on Instagram. And if you've made it this far, you deserve something. So please leave a comment below, and unfortunately I can only send to the US at this time. Leave a comment below on what you would like to be sent, and then also leave your IG handle so that I can reach out to you for your address. And that's it. I love you guys so much. I hope this was interesting. If you liked this, let me know. We can do it again in the future and then kind of go from here on where we want to review stuff. And I will see you in the next one really soon.